It's my feel-good breakfast show.
And just like that, you're right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We're going to continue down the avenue of sports because right now we've got to talk about from the netball court to the hockey field and the athletics track. These young athletes are making their mark. Now joining us are Eva Matai Newkirk. We also have Faith Kapembe along with their coach Nadia van Adverpen to chat about their journey and also their incredible achievements and their ambitions. Ladies, welcome. How are you feeling this morning?
Good.
Good. Happy to be here. I know it's early, but you're probably used to the sacrifice of sleep anyway. Eva, I'm going to come to you first, okay? Because I'm so excited to know that you are just a woman, a girl, a woman in the making that has ticked so many boxes. I mean, from excelling in hockey and netball and athletics. That is crazy. What has been, I would say, your biggest challenge kind of balancing all of this together?
It was definitely being like very tired because I'm putting my everything into all my sports.
Yep.
So being very tired is one of them, and also time management because like on the weekend, like I'm tired, so I want to get rest.
Yes.
So I don't get time to practice and like time management, and also switching techniques and rules from hockey to netball. It's a lot because in the game, I must like remember, oh, it's not netball, it's hockey. So switching like the techniques and rules is kind of challenging.
Congratulations, my goodness. I don't know if I could. I used to do like road running, so there's like no skills needed there. So I'm so proud of you. And also you made the under 12 zonal hockey team. What a huge achievement. I mean, what's that experience been like?
It was really fun, overwhelming, but also quite scared because hockey is a dangerous sport. And I did doubt myself in the beginning, but then I realized, speaking to like my teammates at the zonal and speaking to my coach, I realized like I'm actually quite good at hockey, so I started putting like more effort into it, and I started like believing in myself. So then when the tournament came, it was raining, and I don't like playing in the rain. But then I was quite scared because hockey is obviously a dangerous sport. So, but then after my first game, I realized if I want to become a professional, I have to like put everything into it and I have to give it my all. And if I do get hurt, I get hurt now.
Come on,
So,
champion in the making. I love it. It is a mindset thing because you have to take yourself there, and it's worth the risk at the end of the day and the sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
So Eva, congrats. Faith, I want to ask you just about, yes, it is you on the screen. She asked, is that me? Yes, it is you. Just about playing team sports. I mean, what do you love most about being on the field?
I think communication is one thing about being on the field, because if you don't know what's going on with your teammates, if you don't ask them, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you like what you're doing right now? You're not going to know how they're feeling, and that just switches up the balance of where you are on the field, and that's not how you become successful.
Sure.
Communicating with your teammates is a very important thing, and then it's also fun because you get to learn different things about people, like, oh, you're very fast at this. You might not be good at this, but you can improve on it. And also, like meeting new people from other schools and different schools, you make like lifelong friendships that you wouldn't know that you would have.
You do, and also you have that foundation of loving the game of sports together, right? Now, I don't know if you can see this Expresso fan, but please can we zoom into the heavy blazers? These guys are so incredible. I mean, you guys are also head prefects, and I mean, I can hear the leadership within you already, but how do you also think that leadership really helps you in the world of sports?
Understanding someone's feelings is very important because you might not know how they're feeling in that moment or if they would like to do something different. So asking your teammates, let's say Eva, she's a very good center and we need, and someone else is playing center, but they might not be good at it. So you'll ask them, are you okay with switching with Eva? Because if you know about their feelings, it's okay to ask them, like, are you okay with doing this?
Right.
And if they're not, it's okay. But if they are, switching Eva would make the game like so much better and we'd become successful in it.
Absolutely. I always think the best leaders are actually the most empathetic people because you can meet them where they're at, put yourself in their shoes, and then make sure that you lead in that regard. So congrats to the two of you.
Thank
Coach,
you.
I'm looking at you. You're looking so proud. You are beaming just listening to these girls talk. I do want to ask you a little bit more about that balance that you strike between the physical demands and also the mental demands of the game.
So physically, I think it's about general fitness, first of all, and then also it's adaptability, obviously. But also we do train them doing drills. For example, fast feet. You do it in multiple sports. So this what you can do in netball. You can so easily carry over to other sports. And yes, I think it's all about the drills and the adaptability that they have. Like, for example, if you tell Eva, today you're playing goal shooter. Just for today. Eva will just suck it up and do it.
You say yes and you figure out the rest later.
Definitely. So yes, these girls are definitely very adaptable to wherever they are. And then obviously also it's the training of resting afterwards, after the training, resting to go to the next sport. And yes, just resting their bodies and keeping their bodies healthy, which they always do.
That's amazing. And being led by an incredible coach, right? Give it up for you too.
And then mentally, I think it's time management and being goal-orientated. Like if I tell them, you have this amount of time to do this drill and you need to be able to do this by the end of it. And they so easily adapt to that as well. So yes, mentally very strong.
Come on, guys, I'm literally taking notes from you because I also want to be an incredible, excellent person in my field, and your skills transfer this way too. All right, ladies, can we get into some kind of demo? I would love to bring Richard in as well, just to make sure that we all get this right. Hello, hello, hello. Where does one even begin when it comes to the passing game of hockey?
Yes, I think it all starts with the correct technique, the correct how to hold your stick correctly, how to place your feet. Once you got that, I think the spatial awareness comes in. Then you can identify space and move into that space correctly. But I think the biggest thing is correct grip, because obviously without the correct grip, you're not going to get it right.
Right.
So.
And it gets tough because, I mean, you're almost here, but you've got to watch the game, but look down at the same time.
Yeah, so it's that peripheral vision, that spatial awareness, knowing that when I've got the ball, I know already when I'm going to pass it.
Exactly.
It's the same with netball. Instead of going, I get the ball, now I need to look to see where I'm going. I should know where my pass is before I get it.
Thinking 5 steps ahead.
Yeah, and
reading the game.
The skills between netball and hockey are, in that term, are very similar.
Yeah.
And I think these two girls have that under wraps already.
Well, I love that. Let's get into it. Let's see what you guys have for us today. Because I've heard things like quick pass, powerful hits, slick 1-2s, and I want to see exactly what that's about. So ladies, please take to the front.